Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Dorbin number 391D. This is a dark brown handicap type threshold, and as you can see, it's a very wide threshold. So the 391 specifically means it's a reference to the saddle type profile that this is, with the following dimensions. This threshold is 9-inch wide, and this threshold is 1/4 inch tall. Okay. The D stands for the dark brown finish. The A, if you had a 391A or wanted mill aluminum, that would be the part number 391A. A fluted sort of top, obviously for non-slip sort of conditions. It's so wide that there will be 2 sets of holes drilled in countersunk. This is a 3-foot piece, and it's available in several different lengths in the website. If you have a need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is if you had to take this 36-inch piece and cut it down to say 30-inch, you'd likely eliminate those countersinks. Then the next ones are all the way here in the middle of the threshold. So it'll save you the trouble of re-drilling and countersinking the holes. Having an unusual or a center to center that's not uniform. Plus, because of the width, it's kind of hard to cut this. If you have a typical 7 1/4 inch miter box saw, you're going to have to flip the thing around and make 2 cuts. A threshold like this is going to be very commonly used in any application that would require handicap compliance. That 1/4 inch requirement on the handicap compliance, which I believe to be now a 1/2 inch, but a 1/4 inch, the original sort of ADA compliance, is compatible with using this threshold. 9-inch is certainly very common when you have an exterior opening that would have an unusually thick wall. Not unusually thick, but a thick wall, like a 12-inch face brick and block sort of wall construction. You might have an 8 3/4 jam depth frame, where this 9-inch is going to be a bit more compatible with. You might have a 5 3/4 inch frame, and you might order it to 40-inch length and then cope the end of the threshold around the jam of the frame itself. Some people like to do that because they want the threshold to run all the way from wall to wall in that sort of condition. Also very compatible with taking hand carts over, 1/4 inch. You may not have handicap compliance requirement, but you might have a service door in the back of a warehouse or shop and you need to take deliveries, and a 1/4 inch rise threshold like this would make a lot of sense. You could also therefore seal this off with an automatic door bottom by Dorbin, because if you've got a hollow metal door, you're going to still have about a 3/4 inch gap below the door to the, a 1/2 inch gap below the door to the top of the threshold. So a lot of ways to do it. Speaking of those holes, screws are included in a complementary finish. They look to be a number 10 by 1.25 inch flathead wood screw. So Dorbin is a comprehensive manufacturer of all things weather stripping related. Not only thresholds like this, but perimeter gasketing door sweeps. Material made of aluminum like this one, and architectural bronze as well. If you have any questions on the Dorbin number 391D dark brown handicap style saddle type threshold or any other Dorbin product, please feel free to reach out to us.